Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Saweetie finally addressed the rumors about her allegedly being a yacht girl. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically women who service wealthy men. Now, these rumors came about because Saweetie was put on blast by this woman named Maybach May, who claimed to be her road manager. She made a lot of wild accusations about Saweetie, saying that she's a homewrecker, she's on drugs, and also she's into voodoo. She also exposed some of Saweetie's alleged text messages, and she claims that she's the reason why Saweetie linked up with the soccer player Jadon Sancho. And she was hounding Saweetie and Jadon to pay her cut. So it kind of made Maybach May look very suspicious. Like, she didn't talk like she was a road manager. She was almost talking as if she was a madame of some sort. Or maybe she was just a high-end matchmaker. But either way, she sounded sus. But Saweetie did fire back at the allegations, and she said, "The recent accusations made about me are false, defamatory, and deeply disturbing. These claims misrepresent the facts and are solely aimed to damage my reputation. This person never managed me. She was simply introduced to me by family. Her motives are now obvious. I'll let the lawyers take it from here." I am glad that Saweetie finally responded, because the rumors were definitely getting out of hand. And even though Maybach May claims to have receipts, I don't think it would be in her best interest to expose Saweetie anymore, because she's kind of looking like a madame. And I don't know if she is, but that's what it's giving. And the more she exposes her hand, the more it looks suspect. And it could lead to her getting investigated if she's not careful. So she needs to leave Saweetie alone. Now, moving on, I want to talk about Jennifer Lopez getting dragged by her ex-husband, Ojani Noa, after she did this interview on the Howard Stern show where she blamed all her exes for why her relationships didn't work.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back?
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable. It's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And
people.
they gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you.
they didn't.
And didn't know you.
And I didn't love myself.
Right.
Now, one thing I would say Jennifer was right about is she didn't love herself. I don't feel like Jennifer has really taken enough time to truly be by herself, because the last 30 to 40 years, she has been in a relationship back to back to back to back. I mean, she not only has been married multiple times, but also she had boyfriends in between. And it's like, dang, Jennifer, how can you really have time to really love yourself and also assess what went wrong in your relationships if you're hopping from one man to the next? But it does show that there's something in her that is empty, and she's using men to fill in that void. And some of the men that she chooses aren't exactly that good, but there are others who have been good to her, but she just didn't know how to cherish them. So I think Jennifer has a serious issue with taking accountability, and her ex-husband, one of her ex-husbands, Ojani Noa, went off on her when he heard her say that her exes weren't capable of loving her. He said, "Stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem is not us, not me. The problem is you. You the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. You have been loved few times. You have been married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example, I was in love with you. I even moved out of state, leaving my job, my family and friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect you and care for you. I am an amazing, loving person, great human being, honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was too good for you. I'm too good of a man for you. But you chose fame and fortune, moving a part of our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me. And even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press, caring more about you, about your career instead of saving the marriage. And I stayed. But you You went for the fast lane of your career and stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on cheating and lying. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constant lying. That's why I left you. That's why I divorced you. Tell the truth for once. Let people know that you are the problem. You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself. Ooh, he had that pent up for years. And I think a lot of his hurt came from the fact that Jennifer Lopez left him for P. Diddy, because Jennifer was going up and up in her career after she filmed the movie Selena, and she was trying to break into the music industry, and she used Diddy for her music connections, and Diddy ended up wooing her away from her husband, and she just dropped Ojani completely. Like, she did not care, and he's still hurt by that. He's hurt that Jennifer just discarded him once she found no more use for him. So yeah, Jennifer should take accountability for some of her failed relationships instead of just blaming her exes. I think that's crazy. And this is the reason why she's going to have trouble keeping a man, because she hasn't really sat down and assessed what she has done wrong, and she hasn't made the proper adjustments. But I think if she takes time to be by herself and really heal, then that's where she could really make some changes, you know? But anywho, let me move on and talk about Brandy and Monica's The Boy Is Mine tour. Now, I do want to see Brandy and Monica perform together, but I'm a little nervous because there was a mishap that happened during their stop in Chicago. Now, Brandy had some issues with her sound apparently, and she seemed to be upset by it. She said the sound was weird, and she walked off stage and went toward the sound booth, and then she never returned to the stage after that. And fans were very confused because this set was leading up to the encore. Brandy and Monica were supposed to close out the show together, but Monica ended up closing out the show alone. And people were upset, of course, because they wanted to see Brandy and Monica perform The Boy Is Mine.
Like, we waited 30 years for The Boy Is Mine tour, only for it to end without them singing The Boy Is Mine. Like, Brandy literally left the stage mid-song and never came back. No Boy Is Mine. That's the whole point of the tour. Like, so unprofessional. So, like, who does this? So wow, hundreds. Like, I cannot believe this. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I want all my money back. I'm disputing every single charge. I don't know what the happened, but Brandy walked off the goddamn stage mid-song, and Monica came down and sang the song and ended the show. They didn't sing The Boy Is Mine. I want my money back. I want every single damn of my money back. I had to sing The Boy Is Mine song by myself. I'm pissed.
So we at the Brandy and Monica concert, as you can see, to my little 2,000 followers on TikTok, and we're pissed.
Because how is it that the sound for Brandy goes out, but for Monica don't? Y'all told me y'all got no extra mics here at United in Chicago? Like, that's some bullshit.
Somebody got some explaining to do, Chicago.
And
United Center.
how you gonna just stop the show at Monica's song, You Are Real? That's not even a good song to stop that.
Hey, no tea, no shade. We love you, Monica.
We love you, Monica.
But where was the duet for the end?
Like,
There was an explanation.
The whole show was called The Boy Is Mine. And you didn't even do The Boy Is Mine. Like, how you didn't do The Boy Is Mine?
Did we miss that?
No, they didn't do it. They didn't do the duet. They didn't come out together.
Oh, we're pissed. And we're not going nowhere. I'm going to show y'all. This is what it looked like out here. We all sitting here bamboozled.
And then Brandy was on stage, and she said something like, hold on, y'all, I gotta fix my sound, and she left the stage. There was still about 25% of the show still, like, left. Monica had to come out. Monica sang 2 songs. She cut out the rest of the set, and Brandy never came back, and then they turned the lights back on. Something happened backstage. Something happened. Brandy did not come out to address it. She made Monica, like, clean it up for her, and Monica was really upset.
So yeah, those were just some of the comments and the complaints by the people who attended the concert that night in Chicago. However, some people who had inside information said that Brandy actually wasn't well. After the mic check, they said that she had a medical episode. And Brandy herself did confirm that she was hospitalized. She did go and see a doctor. and she apologized for leaving the stage. She said that she experienced dehydration and feelings of wanting to faint after doing nonstop rehearsals for weeks. And so, yeah, she definitely had to prioritize her well-being, and hopefully she doesn't have any issues moving forward. But I do know she was highly frustrated with the sound, and people were saying that there were some technical difficulties throughout the show. But with Brandy, it's very important for the sound to be right, because there are parts where she does use playback, and let's not get it twisted, Brandy can sing down, okay? But she does use playback at times to protect her voice. This is what a lot of artists do. She's not the only one. Some of the best singers have done it, okay? So I don't want to hear no Brandy slander. Y'all are not going to sit here and slander the vocal Bible. And also, do not slander Monica either. I'm tired of people comparing Brandy and Monica. They both know how to put on a good show. I haven't seen Brandy yet, but I have seen Monica before. So both of them are great performers, great singers. Monica herself is working through a vocal injury, so she's doing her best, and she sounds great from what I heard so far. So yeah, the girls are performing down. Also, Kelly Rowland is doing a really great job too. Money Long is doing her thing. I mean, this is a good R&B lineup. So I do hope they will have no more issues moving forward, because we need this tour to be great. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.